OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be? Hell, that be me. Follow E. What's up? OMG, follow E. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on out there in YouTube right today, baby? Well, today, y'all, let me tell y'all what's going on over here. Today, well, if you saw the video, I made a bologna cheese casserole for Suzanne, which is a viewer's choice. I already tasted it on that video, so I'm not doing the food review. I already tasted it's delicious, and I will do it again. Okay. I also have a couple of pieces of Chinese barbecue pork, and I have the beef rib back here in the back. Let me take a thumbnail. Okay, so this food is hot and it is good to go. Okay, y'all, how y'all doing out there? I want to thank all the mothers, fathers, grandparents, aunties, uncles, anybody that's taking care of kids, that's providing for kids, that giving them things that they need, not always what they want. I want to tell you I thank you, I appreciate you, and I adore you so much for all that you do. Okay, also, I just want to get my pray on before I get to eating and forget about it. Okay, let me put this fork down. Thank the Lord for this food that I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishing to our body and strengthen our health in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, y'all, don't pay attention that I messed that up. Okay. Don't pay attention to it at all. I have some things that I want to talk about today, but I don't plan on this being a long video, okay? I really don't. I do not plan on doing it. And if I start sweating, it's because I just got out the kitchen as well. You know, I was standing on my Ike and my mic, okay, for y'all, all right? I'm going to leave the description of this pork and the beef and the pork Korean barbecue. I'm gonna leave it down below. It's an old video when I was doing cooking with ENT, so it's an old video, but I show you how to cook it if you're interested. And I'm not gonna lie, that beef, oh, if you get some nice slices, they're gonna charge you a nice price. I'm not gonna lie about that. Y'all, I thought that this was a weird like casserole, but it's actually really good. But the one that I had, the one that I saw, I just changed it because it really didn't have anything going on in it. So I throw in like bell peppers and I did green onions. You could use regular onions. And I kind of sauteed it a little bit because it had to go in the oven. But I'll leave the link down below on how I made this too. And I add jalapeno peppers in because I did the peppers, but I took some seeds out. I can't tell you every seed came out because it's spicy. But it's good. I would have never thought anybody would do a casserole with bologna. I got my water, y'all. I'm always on that all day long. I'm not a big juice drinker. Every now and then I like me a little orange juice. But I don't drink juices and stuff like that. I'll do cranberry, like, you know, to flesh out your kidneys here and there. But other than that, If y'all saw the other video, when I was cooking, I told y'all I came back from Texas and ended up finding out some terrible news. I kind of wanted to come back and start working again, but I'm still not 100% yet. And then I don't know how much it is I'm going to be able to talk about. That was good. Baby, they got this marinade. I had thought about this late last night, like an hour before they closed. And I was like, I wonder what time they close. Because I do want some of that Korean barbecue. And I had saw my old video on it. And I was like, dang, that look good. So I had to call him. I was like, what time y'all close? He was like 9 o'clock. It was like, what, 7:58 when I called. So I had to drive from where I stay at all the way to Green Springs. So I got there. I still had plenty of time or whatever. And so I didn't really like the cuts that they had of the pork because normally they be way better than that. The cut be way better than this. And I ain't like the cut on the pork. But it's good though. Maybe the bad cut is the best cut. So they got this barbecue marinade strictly for their barbecue. And they asked you to marinate overnight. But I didn't. I marinated for at least 5 hours. I got up this morning, got together, cleaned it, everything. But I had to let it marinate for at least 5 hours. And it turned out really, really good. I thought I was overcooking it, but I had a lot of gristle and some bones out. Now, it looked like it's not tender, but it is. That's good. And what make it even better is not just the barbecue sauce. Add some of that hoisin sauce on it. I'm going to start adding the hoisin sauce to a lot of other meat too, because it gives it such a great flavor. It's a good marinade too. Baby, did I not? So how was y'all weekend? My weekend, I'm not gonna say was the best of the best of the best. I ended up doing like my errands, and then I stopped by my parents' house and ended up with 2 more errands with them. I'm like, this is the only day that I do rest. But I had to get up early and hit that bank, because the bank lines are not your friend on a Saturday. I guess I need to cut it instead of just picking it up like that, because it's going to give you some big pieces. Suzanne, you don't have to tell me how you like this recipe. I'm going to tell you what Suzanne said. Let me go. And I might have said this on another video. I had to give her a shout out. I'm going to do more than one. This was before I left. I did. I waited a minute. Let me see which video this was on. Oh, I hope I can find her. Okay, I probably passed her. Well, it had to be before this, so I'm going too fast. I should have found it first before I even sat down. Well, anyway, wait a minute. Maybe I'm just not going down far enough. I might edit some of this out, and then I might not, y'all. I'm sorry. Was it after that or before that? My comments done picked up a lot. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. I found her. Okay. This is for Suzanne because she said, you are so awesome. I've been following you for a few months now. Love your upbeat attitude. Love your style. Love your recipes. I'm just going to try to read through it. I tried a few of them already. You are just such a wonderful lady. I have even caught myself singing your intro. You know, OMG, follow E. And my husband thought I was losing my mind because he didn't know what I was singing. You are just so uplifting. A day of sunshine. Thank you for taking the time to put all the stuff together and videotaping it. And I appreciate you for saying that, honey, because I was up early with a do-rag on, and honey, that's exactly what I was doing, prepping to get ready, okay? And thank you for taping, yeah, with such a happy spirit. Keep making and posting these great recipes. P.S. Would you have any recipes on bologna like a casserole? I love bologna. Take care. Many blessings. Many blessings to you too, baby. And yes, I did this for you. I figured it out, okay? I told you I was going to do it. Uh-oh. I didn't have my top all the way down. Oh, that water made me feel like I was drinking it too fast, huh? Y'all, don't get mad at me, but this is good. I had another person. Let me go up here, back to the beginning. This guy, his name is Randall Brown. He said, I'm from Alabama, so I know this is going to be good. I'm doing this tonight. And that was on my Southern style fried ocean perch. So I said, yes. I said, yes. I responded, yes, it was good. Let me know how it turned out. And he said, OMG, volume. Everybody followed this recipe, and it did, and it was amazing. Me and my brother gobbled. They said they gobbled it up, okay? And I had to thank him as well, and I appreciate you for your comment. I really do. A.JH, he said, it is 11:30 on my Southern style cabbage, just plain cabbage from the raw iron skillet. He said, it is 11:30 p.m. and I just chopped up cabbage to do this recipe. Thank you. I appreciate you, okay? At 11:30 p.m. Hold on, let me say this because I just realized I never sent this. I think, oh, this was just 3 days ago, and I'm going through, y'all. I'm going to have to tell y'all that at the end when I get ready to shut this down. Okay. Okay, let me see. That was pretty well much it. I just got one from Sincerely A. Lucy. That's my girl. She's in Birmingham as well. Y'all will be seeing the collab after this situation is over. we had talked about the vinegar pepper sauce so before, and so she said, love vinegar pepper sauce. Thanks for sharing. You know, girl, I got you. So those conclude, that's the it of the shout outs. Let me try this one, because this got some nice little fat on it, honey. Y'all, this is tender. It just has a little cartilage in it, a little bit. So when you bite, you have to adjust. But I ain't using no knife. I will if I was out, but I'm at home, so I eat like I want to. Okay. When you're at home, you pick your ribs up with your hands on them. I need to chop that. I don't want that whole piece. Okay. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video. Let me get to what I wanted to talk about. I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to make sure I was at the top. Bad boy rapper Black Rod died at 51, suffering from several strokes. I knew he was like, when DMX, I think he was in the hospital then, and he gave his condolences and everything, because he was going through it. He had several, and now he finally, he's passed a little after DMX did. I'm not really going to read that, but I just want to say rest in peace, and giving your family all, the honor and the glory and the praise from God, because, we never know the day nor the hour. One day you're here and the next day you're gone. So we have to be grateful for every second, every moment, every inch of every second that God give us. We got to be grateful for it. Okay, this is the one I really want to talk about. Young NBA, young boy. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about him. He is on his 10th. He got his 10th girl pregnant. Y'all may rather address this girl on IG. For what? For what? This is why I say you have to be the boldest person in America. Because all he did was get with the new baby mama, rocking it and kicking it with her, letting you see them kicking it with each other, and you got something to say. I wouldn't say anything, honestly, because in the end, look at what you went through even to get to where you are right now with him. He broke up with you a month before your baby was due, because he over here kicking it with the new baby mama. Let me repeat this again. Your daddy is worth $1 billion. You probably have a black card. You probably could go to some of the best places he cannot go to. So why would you worry about her? Worry about that baby you got that you shouldn't have got. And that's the T. Because you could have been living it up. You still a kid. You still young. I would be everywhere, honey. Before I have baby, I'll be in Dubai, I'll be Italy, I'll do all of that right there before I turn around here and be locked down with a baby. At least I want to be locked down with a baby with the man that want to be there with me, not the one that want to go and get however many more babies. This ain't going to be the last one. Trust me. I'm done with that because this is silly. I think I had one more. But if I can't find it, we're not going to worry about it. Oh, this is the one I want to really, really talk about. Mary J. Blige, ex-husband, can do, mistress dumps him, has a baby by another man. That's how I feel about that, baby. Baby, that's how I feel. I want to laugh my little tail off, baby, the little bit that I have. Do you hear me? How does it feel? How does it feel? You tried to embarrass her. You want all this money, everything. I guess your little change running out good. Boy, because you done turned around here and it got you look good or when it got pregnant by somebody else. She didn't want your baby. Can't do. You still could have been living your good life. But anyway, music superstar Mary J. Blige is having a bit of a chuckle like me. I ain't even read the story yet. I'm reading it right here with y'all with no glasses on. How dare I? It turns out that the woman Mary claims her ex-husband, Kendu, was cheating with, has dumped him. The beautiful alleged former side chick, let's not say beautiful former beauty queen or a beautiful former executive or anything, but we're going to just say side chick. Okay, left Kendu high and dry. Ain't that what he did to Mary? Sound familiar, don't it? Okay, and had a baby with another man. How about that? And she was beautiful. She's a beautiful lady. I ain't gonna lie about that. 4 years ago, Mary filed for divorce from Kendu. In an interview of 4 years later, Mary told Breakfast Club that Kendu was cheating on her with her young protege. Oh, somebody she was. Oh, where you do that at, girl? You could have been like singing by now, huh? Instead of going out having another baby. Did you get blackballed, girl? According to Mary, Kendu stopped the relationship when he refused to file for a divorce. Media Takeout News can now confirm that Starshell 37 and Kendu 52 are no longer together. Starshell has dumped Mary X and living her best life with her new man. Now he be my man. Okay. Maybe now that Kendu no longer connected with Mary, he serves little purpose. Very itty bitty teeny weeny little purpose, baby. That is the one. Baby, I am done. Congratulations, Mary. You didn't have to go do nothing, say nothing. All you had to do was get a divorce and look what happened. Okay. I really happen to enjoy that. I might laugh about that later. Let me see here. One more. And it's not on here. I got to find it. Okay. Oh. This is how come once I got back from Texas, this happened 5 days ago. And kind of going through a little bit because I helped raise this little boy. And I for like maybe the first 5 years, first 5 to 6 years of his life. And I was having pretty well much every weekend. And basically, let me read it. A suspect has been arrested in the connection of the shooting of one man dead on Monday. Jefferson County Sheriff deputies were dispatched to the 1000 block of Florentine Circle in East Jefferson County. Well, I'm just going to say that is Centerpoint to us, because I used to stay where he got shot at. I used to stay in apartments over there. I left because it was getting worse and worse, getting bad. So, East Jefferson County, an investigating report of a shooting being shots being fired, I'm sorry. Shortly after deputies were alerted, the driver of a white Cadillac sedan had flagged down Birmingham authorities as advised. advised them that they had been targeted of a shooting at Florentine Circle, and the passenger in the vehicle had been struck. Well, the passenger that was in the vehicle that had been struck was my cousin. Actually, my cousin's son. But like I said, I helped raised him as well when he was young. He was my baby as well. And so he shot my baby in the back of his head over a woman. I don't feel that anything like this should happen over a man or over a woman. I mean, I can understand, you know, people emotions and feelings, but they weren't living together and they on and off again. So if y'all weren't together at that point, where do that make sense? Because now he's 6 feet under and you're going to serve time and she's going to move on to somebody else. Maybe to other somebody else. So I want you to sit in that cell and think about the decision you made. Because my cousin wasn't armed. So you think that was fair? Why you didn't maybe box or something? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It had to lead to death. Y'all, I can't talk about that no more. But right now, I would like y'all, and then I brought my order down. I want y'all to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below, and come back following. OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be here? That be me. Peace. Boom.